Hey YouTube, this is your girl Simply Love. I'm here to do your your monthly reading, and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, you guys. Um, I just want to take this minute out to say, or less than a minute, okay, don't fast forward, to say thank you to all that gave for condolences, who called me, who texted me, went to my community site and gave me your condolences, even in the emails that was sent to me. Just an overflowing of love, and I just want to thank each and every one of you, and know that I love you as well. I didn't expect that overwhelming of and I really needed it at that time. So I really thank you guys for being there for me. Much love to you all who done that. I really appreciate it. Okay, now with that being said, I'm going to start the reading out with using fortune telling cards. Okay, and I already pre-shuffled. I did that with all the readings to save some time, because these monthlies are a little bit more lengthy. Sometimes I go a little bit too far, but that's spirit. Spirit's the one, Holy Spirit's the one in control, not me. I'm just the messenger, okay? So the messages that do come out in this fortune telling reading could be general, it could be love, it could be whatever spirit is telling me to say regarding this fortune telling reading, okay? And any the energies can go vice versa as well with this. So Sagittarius, your first card that came up, well, I'm using two different they're by the same people that made these cards, but they're two different types of decks, okay, of fortune telling decks. So I picked four cards and then four confirmation to the four that's on top here, if you get my drift. All right, Sagittarius, we have the Thinking Man, which is number 28. They call this the Ace of Spades. This is the Thinking Man or woman. This is general reading, so it can be male or female, okay? Somebody's thinking about someone. Um, it's about matters of the heart for some of you. Somebody's waiting. Look, just to verify it, it's like expectations. It looks like two people waiting on each other or something, sitting back thinking about each other, or waiting on each other, something like that. Two people. Look at that. They're both, look like to me, they're both in expectations, and they're both sitting by a window, okay? Expecting each other, I suppose, but nobody's moving though. They just sitting there like waiting, okay, when is this going to pop off? But there's going to be some communication come in, okay? This lady reminds me of like Venus. Are we in? Let me know, y'all. Hit the comment section. Something about Venus has been going on in some of you guys' readings. I just been hearing the word Venus, and that's what this kind of reminds me of. Some kind of messages worldwide. It could be text, it could be phone calls, any means of communication. This person's coming in to say somebody's going to break their silence. Okay, two people could be. Listen to me now. This is Holy Spirit saying two people could be like separated or parted from each other, but you're thinking about each other from afar. Somebody's expecting somebody else, and somebody else is expecting something. Both, it look like you both expecting some type of communication, and here it is coming in. Somebody's going to break their silence, okay? Somebody's going to receive a message. All right, so it could also be a visit too, because this is a messenger. A messenger does visit. Somebody could be receiving something in the mail too. I'm picking up for some of you. It's a message of some type of promise as well. Somebody's going to get some unexpected income. So it could be, look, I'm looking at this two ways. I get ahead of myself sometimes when I hear all these messages coming in. I get ahead of myself, so I apologize. I got to breathe in. Well, anyway, two things is coming here. There's going to be somebody communicating, breaking their silence with someone. If it's a love situation, which I'm feeling because of this being a heart card, somebody's going to break their silence, okay? And then I also hear that, there's going to be some kind of message coming in about getting some type of money. some type of finances, whether it's somebody, if you apply for a job, I feel like, you know, you're gonna get the job. There's something unexpected coming in when it comes to money. Somebody could just gift you something. If this is sort of general, it looks like to me for some of this. Somebody could be gifting you something. Somebody could be mailing you money order, okay, or, you know, MoneyGram for some of you. Somebody's just going to say, hey, go pick this money up. You know, just all of a sudden out of nowhere, okay? I feel like for some of you, it's got something to probably do with schooling, needing books. It could be somebody writing a book as well, because this is the book. It could be where someone is going, like I said, some kind of scholar, or going to school, or writing a book, or studying. Maybe that's what the money is for somebody here. And I'm not picking up also these two people speaking in general could be, or one could be a mother, one could be a son or mother, daughter, something like that, father, daughter, something like that I'm hearing. And I feel like somebody needs some money for school books, or some type of school, some type of study, or to write a book, or to finish a book. And somebody's going to be sending some money to this person for whatever they need for education, because this is the expectation, and somebody's waiting on it. I'm just hearing that message as well. So please keep up with me, because once I get them in, you know, if it goes out, I'll mess up, or I won't remember. Okay, so somebody's going to work really, really hard. Somebody's working really, really hard, toil and labor, if you can see that. I'm sorry. Somebody's really working hard on something, a project, or just work in general to receive some type of income. Give me a minute, y'all. And the maze I'm picking up, like maybe somebody has to, it'll take somebody to the next level. Like this is like maybe graduation. I hearing the word graduation. Okay. And that's what that looks like. Somebody has to, you know, study in order to get where they need to go, to get to finish something. But they have to, you know, go through a process. Can I say that? Somebody has to go through some type of process in order to get to home base here, to get where they need to go. Okay? They're going to have to really be focused, because if you can look here, everybody looks very focused. All right? To achieve or to get where they need to get, they have to be focused. Yeah, I'm picking up, this is like scholarships, or, you know, schooling, or, and, you know, it looks like somebody's working hard here for some schooling, or even maybe even somebody out here writing a book. Hit the comment section. Let me know, y'all. And somebody's going to be very generous to someone who in need here. And it's going to be somebody who is wealthy, or yeah, it's going to be somebody who's wealthy, got a lot of money. The wealthy woman or man is coming through here. And I also feel that whoever's trying to write a book is going to be successful. Can I say that? A wealthy man or woman here. Whoever is working hard at something, whoever, you know, looks deep into something, like, or studies something. I'm feeling a lot of classes and stuff like that here, and writing, as far as I'm concerned, is writing too. And if somebody stays focused and keep their eye on the prize, I do feel like they're going to end up being a wealthy person. Somebody could be writing a book. It could be science fiction. a science fiction book. It could be about, excuse me, about training, maybe training other people, leading people to a certain destination, teaching them how to, some type of guidelines or something like that, or just writing this in a book, and it's going to, somebody, I feel like a couple of people is going to help this person out, whoever it is, you or whoever it is, you doing this for somebody, and the investment is going to pay off because somebody's going to get wealthy out of the whole situation. Whatever it is, I feel like whatever this is a book or some type of schooling, and they're graduating. I feel like it's whatever it is going to go out worldwide. I feel like it's going to reach a lot of people, and that's where the wealth is going to come. I feel a lot of people are going to be interested in this, internet, whatever it is, as far as communications. Somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting on the outcome of this whole situation, and it is going to pay off for a lot of you. That's what I see. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm also seeing like two people worrying about each other. I don't know what that means. I'm just saying that's what I hear. Two people, and they're not in the same place. They're from afar or something, or maybe they're separate. Somebody's separated here or something. Okay, now this, I'm going to read your tarot now. Okay, going to read your tarot now for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is the messages you have for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Now, this can connect to the fortune telling, or it just could be something whole totally new. But this is the love reading, and Spirit knows that. Okay, let's see here. Put my glasses on. Sorry, y'all. We do have the Five of Swords. Somebody's a bit narcissistic here. Somebody likes to have their way. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra's energy I'm picking up with this card. Somebody likes to have their way, or somebody is not playing fair in a situation. That is just the overall energy. Somebody not playing fair. Okay. And then I pulled out the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands. Remember, there's no gender, because but this is just the energy. Well, this is an actual person, so it could be a King or Queen of Wands. Someone that's a fire sign. Somebody who's very witty. They pretty much contain themselves. They probably work for themselves. They're very charismatic people. This is your energy, though. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or somebody's pulling in this energy of a fire sign. And here we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and that energy kind of reminds me of somebody juggling, okay, going back and forth. Somebody may be trying to balance out a situation with about this fire sign, is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, with this King or Queen of Wands. It looks like somebody's juggling. Let's see. Here's the Five of Swords that came out again. That was at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's trying to, but in this juggling is causing some. The reason why somebody's juggling is because somebody wants to have their way. Somebody is a little selfish here. Somebody wants things to go their way, and they will do whatever it takes, no matter who they hurt, to get their way, okay, to win. In order to win, that could be a good thing or a bad thing, okay? Because sometimes it's just, friendly competition, but with this Five of Swords, it's some kind of deception. And, this, somebody's juggling, and they're putting themselves in a situation, for this to happen. See, it's a stalemate. It's causing somebody not to move forward, not to do anything really, because if you look here, they got the swords out like they're crossed. Communication is like they're not The swords is about communication. Some of you are dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. She got the swords out like this. So she's blocking communication, or he is blocking communication. They have the blindfold around their eyes, so they're not seeing. They're blocking communication, and they're just not seeing. It's like they're ignoring everything around them. They're putting, this is a stalemate. Somebody's not making up their mind what they want to do, or somebody's at their crossroads and they don't know which way they want to go. So they're just not saying nothing, blocking communication, and they're not seeing nothing. They're, you know, acting like they don't see, but they know what's going on because the full moon is there. Okay, so they know what's going on, and you know, they just somebody refusing to look. They don't want to see it. They don't want to make a decision right now. They are a stalemate. They are blocking somebody here. They're like shutting down and like probably evaluating. Who knows? From somebody here, because somebody, you know, somebody's Two Swords card here. Okay, so we have the Strength card that came up, Major Arcana, the Strength. So somebody be dealing with a Leo, okay? So with that Strength card being there, it's telling me that somebody has to tame themselves, and that's probably why they're not saying nothing or doing nothing, because they probably could, you know, if they don't tame themselves or pull themselves together, if they open their mouth, that could be, you know, something not nice can come out. So somebody's trying to tame the beast, or needs to tame the beast inside of them. Somebody needs to, you know, pull it together here. You know, somebody needs to even have some patience, not only with someone else, but their self, is what I'm hearing when it comes to a relationship, a wedding, a marriage, or, you know, so it can balance. You know, this Four of Wands is about balance. This is your card here. So it's about balance and stability, and, you know, working together, you know, to bring on this balance. This is the 1111 card, you know, that soulmate connection as well. It's like a soulmate connection. So somebody has to tame themselves. Somebody has a decision to make. Somebody could be juggling two people, you know, and maybe that's what it has to be here. Somebody has to really tame themselves to make a decision so they can have this soulmate connection, wedding. Or it could be for some of you already married to this person, and, you know, maybe just some difficulties here. Well, there is, looks like. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. That's somebody who don't play. That's somebody who communicates. This could be, King of Swords usually could be, he's very smart and very intelligent, very witty, okay? And they can, you know, very direct with their words. They, you know, they come in to say what's on their mind, and, you know, just tell it like it is person, okay? That's what this King of Swords is, or Queen. They are tell it like it is person. This person could be somebody who in a courthouse, like a counselor, or a what do they call those people that help, you know, that what are they, a counselor, you know, for like they like a defense, what do they call them people? Hit the comment section, y'all. I got a blur, I got a blank out in my head. Anyway, they kind of like can help people like defend someone, or whatever the case may be in the court of law. They could be somebody like that. They're very sharp when it comes to, you know, things, knowing things. They're very sharp, okay? And that's what I'm picking up this type of person to be. Somebody who, like an attorney, okay? An attorney. They could be an attorney. Not necessarily hit the comment section, but I'm here. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. They might be an attorney, somebody that's really sharp and can help people, like help figure some things out. They can usually they be called on to help people that, you know, need some type of knowledge of the law. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, and then we got the the Hierophant. So some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Can y'all see these cards? It's weird. Okay, the Hierophant. Somebody's dealing with a Taurus. This is about a marriage. Okay, so somebody maybe have to seek counsel about a marriage. Okay, here. This is definitely about a marriage or a long-term relationship with somebody. There's a counselor here, somebody who's going to try to help maybe work something out, or somebody, I don't know. We have to continue to read and to see, but I'm picking up the energy of a marriage. Like, there has to be some stability here. Somebody's got to make up their mind, because I feel like there's somebody juggling. There may be some type of, excuse me, with that. The Judgment is a major arcana card, so we have major arcana, the Hierophant, about, you know, a marriage or commitment, some type of, you know, somebody who goes by the books. All right. And then we have Judgment, where it could be like a second chance. This is, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Somebody wants to give this marriage, there's turmoil in the marriage, and somebody wants to, or this long-term commitment, somebody wants to give it a, you know, give it a second chance. That's what this maybe counselor slash attorney, maybe somebody served somebody some papers. They're like, wait a minute, I want to work on this first. Somebody maybe want to work on it, because somebody's at a stalemate here. Somebody knows about, you know, this deception with this Two of Pentacles, where somebody's juggling somebody, another person, and it's deceptive. Like, it's like somebody's, you or someone, the other person, because remember, the energies are fluent. They can go either way. So take it what resonates, and whatever don't. If it don't resonate at all, try, you know, your other signs that's in your natal chart. But I just feel like somebody wants to work on something and somebody else don't. Somebody wants to move on with the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like it's the person who's messing up here. Okay, somebody and then it calls somebody to like seize, like just stop, and like, I don't want to see this, and I don't want to communicate with you. I don't want to do nothing. I'm just going to sit here, and I want to get, you know, some what they call it. I'm going to blindfold myself, and I'm going to block off communication until I see what I want, or make up my mind what I want to do. And I got to pull myself together first. I have to tame the beast inside of me. Okay? Because this is some bullshit here, where you feel like you can do what you want to do to me, and have this narcissist type of attitude, and this selfish type of attitude. I'm going to have to put a stop to that. I'm going to have to think about this, and then I'm going to just pull myself together and think about this marriage, or this long-term live-in situation. You know, I may have to seek counsel here. You know, I might just go on out and get me an attorney and serve you some papers, you know, regarding this marriage with the Hierophant here. You know, and then here you come now, the narcissist, you know, you want to come in now that you got your paper served to you, or somebody saying something to you, and you want to like work things out now. But this person who's like at you is like, I think I want to go. Okay, maybe you let them think for too long. Okay, or Sagittarius, somebody made you think too damn long, and you made up your mind what you want to do, because usually the Chariot is victory. Okay, victory. Maybe somebody will have a second chance. You know, maybe that's what that could mean too. That's major arcana there. Maybe somebody could have a second chance, but for a lot of you, I'm picking up, you know, you just want to go. The other person wants to come in now. You done, you know, gave them an ultimatum. All right, you done gave them some type of ultimatum, or served some paper. You know, hit the comment section, let me know. And it's causing somebody to be all confused, all up in their head. This person may have had a lot of options. They could even have a drinking problem. Somebody may just like drink too much. Somebody could be drinking just to try to ease the pain of what, you know, somebody wanting to leave this situation. Somebody may be going over their options, or it's this person that's like, somebody wants to stay and fix this situation, but somebody just wants out completely. They want out. And now somebody's all confused and all up in their head, like, you know, and maybe be drinking on top of that too. Or it could be this person that wants to leave, and now they have options. Okay, maybe they have options, and there's the heartbreak right there. So somebody's getting their heart broken. Whoever this person, you or the other person, is like, And it also talks about third parties, somebody finding out something, who has options, third parties. Whew. And some truth is coming out. Now the truth has come out. Okay, somebody knows now, but they're heartbroken now with the Three of Swords. And now the truth has come out, and there's going to be, somebody's got like an epiphany or aha moment from this heartbreak. It took a heartbreak for them to say, oh, now I see the light, I see the truth, and I'm going to be victorious as I move forward. What is this? Oh, the Ten of Wands. Somebody is, you know, just saying this is just a burden. You know, it's a burden here. Somebody's, you know, like waking up to somebody's, you know, deception and how they act. Maybe their attitude is just too aggressive, too out there, too selfish, where they just think of themselves all the time. And someone in this marriage or relationship is tired of it. They looking at it as being a burden. Somebody's like, oh, okay, now I see. All right, now I see. I see the light, and I'm going to be the one victorious in this, because this is just like too heavy of a burden. Yeah, somebody's going to feel left out in the cold here, okay? Or going to be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This one is your energy, so that's you, like, you know, feeling this burden from this person. But, you know, you got an epiphany here. You got to kind of like, okay, I see. The truth is you can't avoid it. It's out there now, okay? Somebody just, they can't avoid it. It's just like right out there. Either it's been told or been shown to you, Sagittarius. And now it's time, you know, you see this burden. You can see that this person is a burden to you. And now you just got to, you know, I feel like you're just going to leave somebody out in the cold to fend for themselves. You say you want to be selfish. Okay. You want to be selfish. You want to, you know, you want to play around. You want to mess around. Okay. Do it by yourself, not with me in your life. And that triggers a narcissist. They don't like that, okay? They don't like it. They don't like it when you take control and find out who they truly are and lay down expectations. That's when they panic, okay? They panic when you lay down expectations. But if you tolerate their shit and let them play this game, this is what they do what they want to do. Because why? They're fucking narcissists and they think of nobody but themselves. That's why. So when now somebody, I believe Sagittarius are laying down the damn law. You're like, look, I'm ready to get the hell up out of here. You know, this is, you know, leading to a third party. This is a third party situation. You don't know what the hell you want. Y'all confused. So that caused somebody this heartbreak too, in this, knowing about this third party, finding out about shit with this Ace of Swords. And it's a burden to you. Now you want to leave. You want out, okay? You want to be single and independent by yourself. You could be dealing with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And this person, whoever you're leaving behind and stuff, they're going to be worried like hell, okay? They're going to be worried. They can't going to be able to sleep or anything. Nine of Pentacles. Again, I'm sorry, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So they're not going to be able to sleep. They're not going to, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be all up in their head. They might be crying. Anxieties might kick in for this person. All right. And you are going to be the one that's resting, releasing all that pain and aggravation that this person's been putting you through, Sagittarius. Because, and meditating and kind of like feeling like you're resting. See that person resting? But those swords aren't touching this person. This person is in meditative mode. They're like, I'm getting all this shit. I'm resting. You know, but you're not resting, okay? I'm good. I'm chilling. You know, I'm staying away from you, but now you all up in a tizzy. You can't sleep. You're crying. You know, anxieties is kicking in. You're worried. But, you know, you, Sagittarius, is like, I am chilling and I'm taking all this stuff off my mind so I can have some peace of mind. Because, you know, dealing with the swords is it's all about communication and what's on your mind, okay? When somebody's, like, worried like hell, another, you know, whoever's leaving here, has pulling themselves together. Here's the Temperance card. Somebody's really pulled themselves together here. They releasing all this. They're releasing this energy of feeling burdened by a third-party situation, and they are leaving someone out, definitely in the cold, in a cold manner too, because of the way they've been. I guess you guys been putting up with this shit for a long time in this marriage or this live-in situation, and now you have brought it to an end. It's coming to an end. You balanced out yourself mentally and emotionally, because this is an emotional card. It's dealing with your emotions, and it's you tempered those out, and you balanced out yourself in the head from leaving this person alone. Now you know you don't have that burden anymore. Okay, because you see the light now. And now that you know release this person's in this energy, it's like you're freed yourself, Sagittarius. Look, you freed yourself. You got the Ace of Wands, and you got a passionate new beginning. This is your energy. Let me take my finger off there so you can see. This is your energy. It's like, I got it. Okay, yeah. And that's good. I think that's real good. All right. Yeah, somebody is walking away with the 8 of, what is that, 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away. They're like, fuck it, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm done with this situation. I feel so much better without you and your selfish, narcissistic ass. Okay? That's what I see here. That's your tarot reading. Now, let me give you some advice, Sagittarius, on here. Need a personal private reading to see what the hell text goings on or where you're going from here. But it is a new beginning for you. All right? So, I'm going to read. I found a little card here. It's called the Rebel deck. Somebody sent me these. They sent me. They said, "Simply Love, this is how I think you are in your reading. You're just direct and to the point." And that's what these cards are. Direct and thank you. Thank you for them. I do like them a lot. I think I seen them a while back or something like that. And I was contemplating on getting them, but I just was still designing my own stuff. But I really appreciate you sending me these. And yes, I like them. This is me, straight and to the point. Just letting y'all know right now, they might have a couple curse words in it, which y'all grown, okay? As long as you ain't got no kids around. Some of them do. Okay, Holy Spirit, give me 2 cards for advice for the sign of a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah. Give us the Rebel reading of what you want to say. No, that was too many. There's one. This one wanted to come out right in my hand. It was like ready to go, and I held on to it. Okay, so there you go. Okay, the first card to come out. You're fucking stressed. You were, weren't you, Sagittarius? You're fucking stressed. Binge watch, chill, and massage. And I feel like this is like the 4 of Swords that came out in your reading. The 4 of Swords is like, to chill out. You chilling. You know what I'm saying? Watch movies, binge watch. Okay, like movies or whatever you like to watch. Binge watch, get a massage, chill out. This is like the 4 of Swords to me. That's where you're headed. If you're not there already, this is where you're headed. Okay, because you're stressed out from this situation. Okay, and it says, send a pic. Send a pic. Send a pic to somebody, okay? Sexting will make their fucking day. So just have some fun. That's all. Have some fun. Release the stress, Sag. And remember, these energies can go vice versa too. So, what I just talked about could be, some of it could be your partner. Some of it could be, some of it is your partner. Some of it could be you. As far as the storyline, you know what I mean? Like I said, I always listen to y'all when you put in the comment section. But that's not the end of your story, okay? Okay, now we're using the Confessions of a Doll, which is my deck here. You guys are familiar with that. Thank you all who purchased. I'm glad you're enjoying them. It's not just for readers. They are for just everyday people who wants to, you know, kind of like have, you know, self-heal. Heal yourself. All right? You don't need no books or nothing like that. I make it easy, and I put all the captions on the cards for you, okay? To whatever the Holy Spirit has me to say. All right? So here's the cards for you. All right, and yours is from Sandra. Somebody else had Sandra. Somebody else, matter of fact, had a reading almost similar to this. I forget which one. Okay, so Sandra says, that's me. Okay, Sandra says, no, let me stop playing. The truth shall set us free, and that's what the Ace of Swords was talking about. Ta-da! Okay, I see the truth, and now it's gonna set me free because hey, it's out there now. There's nothing you can do about it. When the truth is the truth and it's out there, it sets you free, and that's exactly what I seen going on with you guys, Sagittarius. You're setting yourself free because you got an aha moment. Don't stay in a place of denial. It will ruin you. Is that what it said? It will. Yeah, it will ruin you. There you go. You can read it yourself if you can see that. That's Sandra. Okay. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care.